What's up, everybody? Joe Moonlight Moolah here, giving you a little night in my life. It's finishing up the night of let's see, it's Wednesday, I think, July 10th, and I have a few orders that I need to get shipped out, and I thought I'd just show you what I sold and tell you a little background about them, and yeah, let you see my little process for one day. So let me turn the camera around and show you what we're going to go pick. Alright, so pardon the little publisher page there. I'm covering up some names of the people that have purchased, but we're going to go pull those 4 sales that we got for the day, and as you can see, all are July 10th, so nothing huge. One polo shirt that we did pretty good on, but otherwise just really low bread and butters, but you know, it happens. Something I'm trying to get out of my store, so that's why I'm letting them go a little lower than normal on some things. But yeah, so we had an Under Armour polo shirt, or a tank top, a Vince polo shirt, a Nat Nast silk shirt, and an Aeropostale teddy bear. So those are all sold today. I'll take you to my garage and show you my storage area. Alright, so first up we got pull our product from the bins. I have mine going pretty high up. If you've seen any of my old videos, I did one about how I built these shelves and what I do. I'm kind of blessed that I have 14-foot ceilings in my garage, so I try to go vertical to save space. And as you can see, we're getting kind of tight. We're getting close to the end there. So first item we're going to pull is actually from the top here, AL, and I'm going to pause you and pull it down safely so I don't knock myself out trying to do it one-handed. Alright, so in AL we are looking for the Aeropostale plush, which there we go, there's the Aeropostale tag, part of it. He was just a holiday bear, but he's all wrapped up in plastic and safe and protected. So we'll get that and put it on shipping table to get it ready for shipping. And then we got up next is we'll pull the tank top from AU, which is right over here. So what I do, instead of, you know, I can usually get close to 30 pieces to a bucket. So I'm good with having to search through 30 items to find a product. Doesn't take me that long. But again, I am a part-timer. I am not pulling 40 orders a day. Like today was only 4 items, which is actually a pretty decent day for me, especially on a Wednesday. So once I get a tub that are too close together that are half full, I'll combine them and put both tags on the same bin. So this will be a mixture of AU and AV. And you know, I've gotten a couple that have 3 tubs. I got another one that has 4 different tubs that are, you know, been combined. It's just my way of consolidating, and then it empties out a tub, and then I can use it for the next letter in the alphabet that you know, after I got BM is next, I think. So that's just my way of doing inventory for myself. Okay, so now we're looking for an Under Armour tank top, and it is a light gray. So might not seem like the smartest thing to do this way, but for me, you know, right now in my journey in this business, it's what works for me. And I've been doing pretty much this since day one. There we go. Size large, Under Armour tank top. Okay, so next up we're going to be looking for a Nat Nast silk dress shirt in BL, which is right here on top, and the next item is actually in the bottom one there, so we're going to pull them both out. Take the cover off, and we are basically looking for a Charlie Sheen shirt. So we'll look through all these. It's not in that stack. There she is. Boom. That nest. Navy blue and khaki. Luxury Originals. Yeah, just a nice dress shirt. Camp shirt type style. Good for the cruise. And then the last thing we'll get is a Vince polo shirt, which we'll put the lid back on this. Pardon me for a second. Alright. That is in here. The Nat Nast polo was just a base, or excuse me, I didn't say Nat Nast, I meant Vince. It's just a blue polo. We got lucked out right there on top. Just a plain cotton blue polo, nothing special really. One of those purchases, I got excited about the name and didn't bother looking up comps too much. I just bought it and still made money, but you know, could have been better. But there's our 4 items, and we'll get set ready to ship them. Alright, so all these items should be shipping first class, which means they're under 16 ounces, at least by eBay standards. If you were having to ship them through the normal UPS store, they go to as low as 13 ounces or less to ship first class. So shipping with eBay or Pirate Ship, I think Pirate Ship does first class. I've never tried, but definitely use eBay for shipping first class because you get discounts, and it goes up to 16 under a pound, basically up to 16 ounces or less. So as long as it's under 16 under a pound or under 16 ounces, you're good to go. So they're all just going to go in little poly bags, and I will get the camera rolling and probably speed through this so you don't get too bored with it, and we'll just poly bag them up and get them ready for shipping.
Okay.
Little side note. I like the eBay stickers. I don't do the thank you cards or anything like that. I have a little different way of doing it the way I do it. Everything gets a nice little eBay sticker on it because that's where I sell. I sell on eBay currently. And then I created these. These are just little thank you circle stickers. I got 16 to a sheet. I found these 10 sheets in a deal. They just got lucky. Found them at Dollar Tree. So I got 160 stickers for $1 basically, and then the ink. I only used black ink, so obviously trying to be smart and not waste a lot of color. But I print these, you know, so 160 lasts me a little while. So, but I bought probably 10 packs of them, so I have over like 1,000 of them waiting for me to be used. So yeah, it was just a nice way for me to, you know, until I feel like I need to step up my game, this works just fine for me. I get probably half the amount of my sold, so I'll get a reply back on a comment, feedback. So, and I think that's pretty good percentage. So customer service is a strong point. That's kind of what I do in my day job as well. So I've been doing it for a long time. So it's all in how you treat them. So yeah. So we'll stick a sticker like that. So that's what it says. Just a little thank you and the eBay sticker on it. So and then good to go. Alright, so what I end up doing typically is I will put the items in the poly bag, close her up. I'm a little anal. Hopefully that's YouTube's safe word. But I will tape over this edge here, and I will tape up this edge here just so nothing gets stuck in any machine. It gives it a little more crisp, cleaner look. Shows I care that it gets to them in one piece. That's why I put poly bags, clear poly bags on the product itself, and put it in here because you never know what happens to these bags. You know, postal service can be tough on stuff. So it's the little things. All these little things add up. So, but typically what I will do is I'll go on there after I've taped it, put it on the scale, and if you can see that, it might be backwards. If it is, I apologize. But it's 7.9, so we're right on the cusp. So that is always round up. So to go 8, typically I will put, for me, I don't use the custom SKU. I don't sell enough to need it yet. So when that day happens, I'll change. But right now, I just put the initials of the person that it's shipping to. So that way when I print the label, I match the initials to the label. And yeah, so that's my way of doing it. Teddy needs a bigger bag. $14.5, we'll mark it up to 15. So this big Teddy is still going to ship first class. So 15 ounces is like $5.50. I guess I should tell you, the Vince polo shirt, the blue Vince polo shirt, I got the notes up here. Sold this for $18.99. After all was said and done with shipping and everything, I should make another like $5.50 in profit. After all fees, shipping, listing fee, because my daughter wants an Apple iPad, so she has been helping me list and take pictures, so I pay her a little bit. So that is added to my fees, so to speak, because I pay her to do that so that she can raise money to get her iPad, which is you know, teach your youngins how to make an honest buck and earn their stuff they want, not just give it to them. So proud of her, she's doing good. Good old Aeropostale teddy bear. This didn't cost me a thing. My oldest daughter just wanted to get rid of it, so she gave it to me. I listed it, and I sold it for $17.99. After everything, I should make like $10 profit after all the fees and shipping. So not bad. Get something for nothing. This Under Armour tank top. Under Armour tank top sold for $13. And after all was said and done, this was when you buy wholesale boxes or lots, you're going to get low hanging fruit for a bunch of it. Some of it you're lucky to get your money back. So in this case, I got my money back in 90 cents probably for profit, which is fine. You know, I've made money on the higher end stuff that sold faster. This was actually a multi-listing too, so I think I had around 6 of the same tank top, same size. So multi-listing means one listing, one time listing it, and I had like 5 or 6 of them total. So, you know, this was the last of them, so I sold all those other ones at regular price, and I had just turned on best offer for a lot of it, so I'm starting to get offers on stuff and just trying to clear it out, get my money back and reinvest. Alright, last up we got the Nat Nast silk shirt. This was a good sale. This one I listed yesterday, so it sold overnight. I had it up for 50. Somebody gave me a best offer of 42, and I just decided I wanted the sale, so I took it. I thought 42 for something that I paid $3.99 for at a Salvation Army was a good return on my investment. After all was said and done, after shipping and fees, I should make a $25 profit on a $3.99 investment, so not bad. Round up to 9 ounces. Nat Nast. Alright, so shipping is done, and I thought I would be full disclosure, show you everything. So I have it broke down on my spreadsheet here. So the teddy bear that was given to me by my oldest daughter sold for $17.99. Total cost was $8.71. Profit $9.28. So there's the profit percentage. Now obviously maybe this isn't something I would recommend purchasing because it took almost 2 years to sell. So yeah, took a long time. But I did not relist it at ever. That is from the original listing of 2 years ago. So I just put it up and let it run until it sold. Nat Nast sold for 42. Total cost including the cost of the garment, eBay fees, shipping fees, PayPal fees, and my listing fees from my youngest daughter was $16.60. $25.40 is the total profit, 60% profit, so really high on that one. That was a good one. Obviously, you're always looking for those, but you don't always get them. So sometimes you got to take the bread and butters too. So the next one, Vince, sold for $18.99. Total costs was $11.96. $7 profit only. I believe that was a $3.49 original cost of the garment. So I mean, I doubled my money. I got my money back plus double, well, I guess triple the money. I'm not talking good right now. Sorry, it's late at night. And here we go is 37% profit on that one. So a little low. And again, this Under Armour one, I only sold for 13 because this was a brand new with tags, and I had bought it in, it was one of this low-hanging fruits of a wholesale box that I bought, and the average cost per garment for that box was $5. So whereas the higher priced items that I had already sold, I made good percentage in profit on. These I didn't, so it kind of washes out. It all averages out in the end. But the total costs was that was my profit, only 69 cents, but I did recoup my money and still made a little profit, so it's not a loss. So, and only a 5% took a little while to sell too, so just over 4 months. But so overall day was 92 bucks almost, and total costs was almost 50. Made just over $42 profit for 46% profit percentage. So not a bad day in the life of Moonlight Moolah selling on eBay. So and like I said, we just broke 12 a.m. That is one of the reasons why I called myself Moonlight Moolah, is because I knew I would be working late at night for this stuff. So, and this is like a moonlighting job for me, because I have a regular day job. So this is just extra money on the side to pay off bills or to go on vacations. But it is a fun treasure hunting and making profit on the side. So All right, so I hope you liked the video for what sold on Wednesday, July 10th. And that's what'll be shipping out tomorrow morning. I've already got the packages there sitting ready to go for me in the morning. I'll just throw them in the truck with me, and then my normal day is I stop at the post office and enjoy my lunch in the post office parking lot because it's quiet and shaded. And I like today I was watching Pure Hustle podcast. Shout out to Orlando and Mike. If you're not following them, you should be. Very good podcast. Yeah, that's what I do with my lunch breaks a lot of the times. And every once in a while, I'll go thrifting if I can speed thrift. I don't like to speed thrift though that much. But if I'm if I'm high on like Death Pile City, like right now, we got a lot of shoes to go through. Um, Sorry, got interrupted by my daughter. She's doing laundry. Um, that Lost my train of thought now. So yeah, I'm not a fan of speed thrifting because I like to concentrate and try not to make mistakes. And when you speed thrift, sometimes you end up making bad purchases. So I like to take it slow, um, and just try to get better pickings every time. So hope you like the video. Subscribe, share, like, thumbs it up, all that good stuff. Thumbs it down. If you don't like it, that's fine too. Tell me in the comments. What do you want to see? I'm here for you. But anyways, thanks for watching and take care.